Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hacking Self-Storage. What we do and Hacking Self-Storage, especially on Monday, well, only on Mondays, we do my weekly figures. We go through the week in numbers. The website went down Saturday, Sunday, which is a bit of a nightmare. And we've had literally no quotes through on Saturday and Sunday, which we've still got over 100 quotes across the 6 sites, but it's a big problem. The website keeps going down for some reason, and well, don't keep going down, but it's more regular than it should be. We keep getting hacked, and I don't know why. And I'm paying two different security companies to look after the website to make sure it doesn't happen, and it still happens. So I'm going to investigate that today. Tomorrow, do you know what I'm going to talk about? I'm going to. Do you remember me telling you that because this podcast has so many great things about it? I get to meet people, talk to people. I get a favorable deal, etc. But it does have some negatives. For one of them was my Beverley site. My landlord there tried to kick me out and start his own self storage up because I talk about how good it is. And in the end, they couldn't kick me out, but he's opened up around the corner. Another site I was really, really excited about in Scotland, where the landlord was asking me loads of questions about self storage because he's a hotelier. And so I was, you know me, really open and honest. Anyway, was at heads of terms, and he rang me and said, "Look, Dean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna open it myself. You've talked about it so well, and on your podcast, I've listened, and I think I know what I'm doing now. And thank you very much, but I'm gonna open my own." I was like, "No," because this was a site where I could open it in under 20 grand. Everything was perfect. Anyway, I've got an update for you about that tomorrow. I'll go in the location and tell you everything about it. But he's not just got one self storage now; he's got two. That's how good self storage is. And don't forget, tomorrow my course opens. Super excited about that. We've got new modules in there. The Rectum acquisition is in there. All about Rectum, how we more than trebled the revenue and how we more than 14x the profit, which is wonderful. And so I'm going to tell you exactly how we did that and go through it. So that's in the course as well. But the biggest bonus is that we're going to have a self-storage community. I think this is something the SSA should have provided, a community for everybody. And I'm not digging out the SSA at all. Well, kind of, not really. But I think that we've been crying out for a community to ask questions, to help each other, and we haven't really got a proper community. And so I am starting the first self-storage community in a platform called Skool. It is amazing. I've got together a bunch over 10 industry experts. You want CCTV advice, you've got it. You want security advice, you've got it. You want container advice, you've got it. You want fit out advice, you've got it. You want my advice, you've got it. There's going to be a Zoom with Dean every single month, questions and answers. There's going to be a monthly training in there as well. It's going to be wicked. And you get free, if you buy my course, you get free access to that. Free access. And its normal price is $297 a month. So yeah, buy the course, you get free access to that, and I think it'll be awesome because I do get so every single day. There's not a day that goes past without somebody asking, "Can I have a call 15 minutes in? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can I ask you advice? Can I do?" And I'm like, I would love to. And by the way, I love it. It's not in my wildest dreams, I didn't know that would ever happen, and so that to happen, it's incredible, and I love it and I appreciate it. But obviously, I can't keep giving people 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour call. I just can't do it. And I thought that if I started charging at $7.50 an hour, that would stop people. Because ultimately, I don't really want to sell my time. But it didn't. People paid it. I'm like, right. Guess I'm a consultant now. And by the way, I'm not advertising that at all because it's not time efficient for me and cost effective. But it's something I might do in the future. Anyway, so the idea is that with the Skool community, because I feel bad that I can't give people access, there's going to be a document there and I can do it weekly, monthly, bi-weekly. There's going to be a document in there where you can just submit any questions and I'll answer every single question because your question might be helpful rather than me help one-on-one. It's your question might be applicable to somebody else. So every single week, if needed, I'll be doing a Zoom with Dean where I'll have a list of questions and I can not just answer the questions, but I can think about the answers as well. So I don't just give an immediate reaction. I can give you a proper answer. And we'll do that hopefully every month. But if there's more questions, I'll do it weekly. I'll do it bi-weekly, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. So therefore, I feel like I can I can service everybody in there because it's for one, people in there have either paid to be in there or they bought my course. So therefore, it'd be nice to service them on a deeper level than I'm able to at the minute. So ultimately, buy the course tomorrow. The Skool community is awesome. And for everybody who's bought the course, you should have received an email yesterday telling you how to get into the community as well. All right, my friends, that is the housekeeping. Let's talk about my week in numbers. Frustrating week, if I'm honest. Well, it was a really, really good week until Sunday, and we lost over 1,000 square foot on Sunday. And so that really frustrated me. It was so good up until then. And obviously the website going down, which wasn't good. So here's the high level. 101 quotes, and I've got to be quick because I've got less than 7 minutes before my kids go to school. 101 quotes, 885 square foot up for the week, but it would have been nearly 2,000. It would have been over 2,000 because I think 1,200 and something we lost on Sunday. Reservations 31, started really good. Obviously, no reservations on Sunday, and so it was went great. Reservations so far, 31 reservations for the week. Conversion rate for reservations was 31%. Move-ins, 32 move-ins, which was good. 32% there, conversion rate. The weekly revenue, that was good as well. We took in total £44,000. It was 7,600 at Mansfield, 3,800 at Wrexham. Clough Road was 6,400. Beverley was 3,900 and Willoughby was 22,300. I do keep telling them to add the Glasgow figures because obviously now we've got 20 containers in there now rented out. Then there's obviously revenue there. So, yep, if you listen to this team, add Glasgow, please. Right, let's have a look at the reservation. Who got the most reservations? Charlene smashing it with 7. Angela smashing it with 6. James, shocker James, what the hell are you doing? 3. I'm not joking, James being on holiday. Jack was 8. Online was 6. So that's good for online. That's 19% of our bookings came online. Right, deep dive to Willoughby. Oh God, I'm just reading some emails coming through about the website down and stuff, and also not only that, but our rankings because of our website hacked. We're not showing up anywhere in the rankings, so that's the joys of being a business owner here. And I've got to do all the core stuff as well. So, and I've got my London tomorrow, a podcast interview, so I can't do much tomorrow either. Right, shut up, morning, Dean, and let's get on with it. I don't know where I was. Willoughby. Did I talk about Willoughby? Yeah, no, I didn't. So Willoughby figures, 24 quotes for Willoughby. We did 7 reservations. We did 6 move-ins. So it's a conversion rate, quote to move-ins of 25%, quotes to reservations of 29%. 705 square foot moved in, and we lost 1,000 square foot yesterday at this place. 1,510 moved out. So we're down 805, gutted, absolutely gutted. Rooms moved in, we got 9 rooms moved in, 15 moved out, that's 351, 52 containers rented. We're currently 82% occupied, so that's not too bad. £21 per average merchandise sale per move-in. Average insurance, 7,200, which is good because anything over 6,000 is good, so that's good there. This week, we've got 385 moving in. We've got 885 moving out, 500 square foot down this week. The winter's started. October's normally an all-right month as well. Clough Road, 22 quotes, 6 reservations, 7 move-ins, conversion rate of 32% for move-ins and 27% for reservations. 795 moved in, 585 moved out. So that's 210 square foot up. 7,500 average insurance, really good. No move-ins due this next week, 450 due to move out. Oh, God. Beverly, 16 quotes, 5 reservations, 6 move-ins, 38% conversion rate for move-ins, 31% conversion rate for reservations. 825 moved in, 320 moved out, 505 up. So Beverly, all of a sudden, this is why I think you should have multiple sites, because a couple of months ago, Beverly was like the worst occupancy it's ever been in. Well, not ever been, but it's been for like 2 or 3 years, 70%. And all of a sudden now we're 92% full. Crazy. So 83 units rented out, 92% store occupancy. Again, over £7,000 for average insurance. So that's good. This next week was due to move in 150, move out 75, so a positive week expected there. Wrexham, 13 quotes, 3 reservations, 1 move-in, 8% conversion to move-ins, 23% conversion to reservations. 160 moved in, 310 moved out, so that's 150 down. Oh, no, another bad week expected. Wrexham, 2 move-ins due for 285 this next week and 515 due to move out. Oh, no! So not a great one there. I'm just thinking, back in my mind, I'm talking now, I'm thinking, this time next week, I'll be over the moon if I can say to you guys, hey, we're up square foot. I don't know how we're going to do that. Maybe Mansfield can help out. 17 quotes, 8 reservations, 8 move-ins. That's a conversion rate of 47%. Mansfield is a bomb. 600 in a good way. 660 square foot moved in, 175 moved out. So 485 up. We've got 24 containers occupied. We've got internal rooms 167. We're 71.52% full. So that is champion. Over £7,000 average sales as well. My son's just coming out. 315 due to move in, 200 square foot to move out. Glasgow, 9 quotes. We got 2 move-ins. 2 reservations, 4 move-ins. Conversion rate to move-ins, 44%. 22% for reservations, 640 square foot moved in, 0 moved out, which is good. 20 containers occupied. Store occupancy is 42.55%. All right, dude. And we are, average insurance was 5,250, which is pretty bad because the lowest insurance there, I think, is 7,000. So it means that somebody hasn't taken it as some insurance. Well, say hi, dude.
Hi.
We have square foot to move in this week, 0 square foot to move out, 160. Oh, not good. Google, you smell good, buddy. 376 Google and new users to the website, and we got 26 reservations because we don't include Beverly because it's a different website. So that means it's a 7% conversion. We've got a new training on our website called Doctor Doctor as well. It's in the course. Basically, you can pinpoint exactly where the problem is with if you're not doing what you want to do. It's very, very simple. It's when I talk to people and people ask me and say they're not doing too well, or their website, or they're not doing as well as they expected. Just asking a couple of simple questions, I can pinpoint exactly where their issue is and problem is, and where they need to look and work. And that is pretty simple. So we've got a course on that because most people don't do it, which is surprising. The problem is with self-storage is because self-storage is so good, we don't have to do anything great to get great results. And if we just put normal businesses into self-storage, then your results skyrocket. But because we don't need to, most people don't. And so most people don't do the normal practices in a normal business. And if we do, like I said, skyrocket. I just said the same thing twice. Right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to take the kids to school. See you later. Bye.